Hello, Chris. There's someone live right now playing C3 so horribly. Listening from them. Have I think I saw the guy. His stream title was Trying Not to Die. Something like that. He had like 3 viewers. And I just saw it like in the corner of my eye when he had his stream there, because I also follow Caesar3 category on Twitch, and what I've seen is something that cannot be unseen, and it was quite something. I think I saw not only double roads but also triple roads, like triple wide roads, so that's very special. But all sorts of people play this, that's fine. They'll get better eventually, at least some of them will. Some of them will struggle horribly, then be glad they managed to beat the very easy campaign, and then beat it, say like, ah, I'm done with the game. Ah, not really, but what can you do? Hello, Zara, welcome. Did I? I think it is something that needs to be beheld, just so that you realize that you're actually in a good company here, which is also not the best. There are people who play better, so we also need to realize there are people who play worse, way worse. Let's start the prediction. It'll just take a second. Let's do, will we beat this on first attempt? Well said. Fine. I would actually be glad if the person got better eventually and start playing it like reasonably well, but I guess that's much to ask. Like most of the people who actually like try to stream Caesar, they will struggle real hard. They'll go like, yeah, I've played this when I was like 5 years old, but the execution really struggles. I've seen some pretty horrible stuff, like some serious crimes against city building. Not to mention like my stuff, which is more like soulless city building crime stuff, like the Lararii, but in terms of just inefficiency and them thinking it's very efficient, it just drives me nuts. So I will refrain from elaborating further. Also, it's no use to tell people that are like this usually, because they will seldom accept that they have misguided ways. I'll shut off the browser source. Today we'll be playing a map that's by LordAlesito again. He is one of our guys in Discord. He created a bunch of maps that we've played before. From what I can tell, this is one of his earlier creations, because you can take a look and goal is 20,000 population. It's way too much. So it might be before he actually asked about that, because I told him before. Okay, our salary is 2 denarii, which means I'm gonna have to shut it to 0. And then eventually we might get salary, but we might have to get by with just the requests. It's okay. This is a map file instead of save file, so it means that we actually have vanilla prices on goods, I think. Should be, yes. There could be some changes incoming. Let's take a look. So we have natives. We have this village here. Nice how the natives are having a perfectly straight road. I always like to curve their roads a lot, so it looks like haphazard heap of trash, because that's how native villages would have looked. This is like, of course it's not perfect because you have these freaking forks, but they do streamline for natives. There's another one here. I'm gonna read the instructions eventually, just take a look. So fishing spots, quite a few of them. Also a lot of fertile land, maybe surplus to requirement. Let's take a look. We have clay pits, iron mines, timber yards, so we can make timber, weapons, and pottery. Farming wheat, vegetables, and pigs. 3 types of food. The goal was 90 culture, which is just 90 prosperity, 90 peace, 90 favor, 20,000 temples. We have everything. Health, everything. Water, everything. I think we have everything in every category basically. Unless I'm mistaken. There is military academy. Oh, we don't have walls and towers. That's right. Only forts. Grand Temple to Mars might be a thing. Take a look at the Empire map. We are here in Lutetia. We have 2 trade routes. Lagdanum is land trade route. It would buy iron and pottery. It will sell olives, vines, and oil. This will be needed later. Iron and pottery, right. And then we have Mediolanum, which is also only 500, and it will buy weapons and furniture. This is a better early trade route, I think. They will also sell us marble, which is going to be important for monument construction. So let's read the instructions. Take a look. So Great Lake, LordAlesito. Governor, it's time for you to know the next great step of Roman Empire. It's still a secret, but our next intention is to conquer Britain. Only a few know this, so keep it like that. I order to increase our military force and resources to prepare the invasion. As you all know, war is expensive, so we need to get all possible sources from our own land. For this reason I request to my scouts look... oh, a little broken English, sorry for that, it's not on my part. My scouts look rich places over the empire that can fit large cities, capable of get high numbers of resources. I'm not getting high, Caesar. Especially weapons, food, and money. Governor, your next mission have these conditions, so I need you to get as much as you can. The land I'm sending you is next to a large and beautiful lake, with big areas of farmland and excellent deposit of iron. However, this land has been the house of 3 tribes of natives for hundreds of years. These tribes are always fighting between each other, but never make problems for us, so we'll let them be, until now. Governor, you have to pacify them, because they probably don't like our presence so suddenly, and make them understand they are inside Roman domain, so they have to live under my rule once and all. Another thing is, your city is almost in the middle of our great empire. That means barbarians need to pass over many other Roman cities if they want to attack yours, so you don't have to worry about walls or city defenses. I expect you to fill all my requests, Governor. Britain is waiting for us to be conquered. Yeah, so there is additional goal. We need to fill all the requests. Hello, Quasi, welcome. I don't know why the description isn't in Latin. It's in broken English as well, as I said. Like, it's painful to read because it's something you would get out of Google Translator. I'm not, like, don't take me wrong, I understand people don't speak English very well, not all of them, of course. And that's fine. It's just when I'm reading it on stream, it just gets difficult. And also other people might think that I'm a muppet because I speak like that, but it's not me. So there is a map. And we can start. So we have wolves. They are running rampant right now. Right there. Which means I don't have walls. I'm gonna have to use aqueducts. There is no way I'm getting immigrants here. They would be immediately eaten, I think. We have road from Rome here. Yeah, there are wolves there. I guess we could try to get a fort very quickly to deal with them. Good Morrigan. Not really. But I at least try to keep my sentences reasonable, so that I include the words as they should be. While the description of the map was something that Google Translator would throw together, and that just sounds bad. Because the words sometimes have no place in a sentence, or they are actually missing words that are supposed to be there. So yeah, speaking in text-to-speech is a challenge. What do I want to do? Yeah, I'm gonna have to wall these wolves, I think. There's no way for me to deal with that otherwise. That's why you never see wolves on the map unless very, very specific circumstances. Syntax and she. Yeah. I'm gonna have to aqueduct wall this. I hate this. I don't have walls. Otherwise I would use walls. Augustus palisades are also disabled, since walls are not available. That. And let's take a look. Our first block is gonna go here. Plant something. It's gonna be hideous. I think. Do we have plaza? Yes. I don't want to build just lines again, but if the map allows me to do it, I'm gonna do it, I think. Last time I actually built some unorthodox designs, but on this map, there is no reason for me to do that. So I want. Just need to make sure it's not too long. So let's start filling in with some of the tents. You can actually tell how large it's gonna be. I'm not gonna count the entire block size, just judge it by the amount of houses. Usually the easiest way. That's okay. We don't need prefects, since this is a northern map. Get engineer there, doctor, barber, temples. And extra houses on this side. Empty space, why? I don't know, like, if you take a look at CZ3 Haven, not many people actually make the maps to force you into irregular designs, which is sad, but it's just, it takes a lot of effort to calculate the rocks. No triple roads. Yes, no triple roads. Yeah, so that's why I usually like to play like the maps that I've made or the ones that are really, really hard, because otherwise what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna build brain dead soulless blocks. You mean this? This is a granary road. Granary is gonna go right there with a road and a road block, and the other, on the other side it's gonna get access. It's gonna get covered by the services from the road so it doesn't collapse, and we can accept stuff in there if we need, or even set it to getting. Just how I like to supply the blocks in Augustus. Set up water immediately. I'm gonna just build it there, it's fine. I want to save some space, I think. Can offset the desirability very, very easily. Oh yeah, there is a rock there. Okay. There. Okay, people will all start arriving. The wolves might go after us here. If they do, we'll need to create a wall off. I should do it right away, because if they come, I just die. So yeah. Usually what I wanted to mention before is you want to enclose the wolves to provide, like, if you want to access this fertile area, you would have to clear them out, but don't let them roam the map, otherwise you will die. No, they will not. There is a roadblock right there. I don't want to build it right now. Just trust me, I've done it plenty of times, even on stream, but I don't want to waste money on that right now. It will work, it always works, it's the best way to do it. What we need to do is set up our weapons and furniture nearby the exit point. It's here, so iron can be mined from this very easily. Furniture, we can get some timber of this, not cut it entirely off. So now we wait for population. Basically, you have granary, it is 3 by 3, right? So it goes there, and then from it, the middle tile is the road, and the road will have a roadblock. The walkers cannot spawn on the roadblock or inside the granary, even though it counts as a road going through the middle. Therefore, they will have no way to spawn anywhere useless. And since they are 1 by 1s, it's actually perfect, because what you want is for the granary to be covered by the engineer from this road, and that will happen since the engineer has 2 tiles range, while the granary will not need its own engineer in the back. And something else that's beneficial, yeah, also the 1 by 1s, you don't want to place them somewhere where you can have 2 by 2s or 3 by 3s. So in this case, it just makes sense. There are going to be invasions, not sure about the invasion points, and also not sure about the military. I'm gonna have to set up a place for a lot of forts. Take a look at the prediction, like somebody bet hit 1000 on no and 100 on yes. Only a few points. I'd like to see some more. Get some extra tons. He's merged. If the first attack is natives, I might die, because I'm probably gonna neglect the military until I get a notification about a distant battle. So if this is one of the maps where the first attack is natives, which is possible, might cause us to die. Okay, huge unemployment. Let's start using it. Raw materials, we'll start with, I think we can sell 25 weapons and 15 furniture. But that's enough for 8, 16, 24. Timber yards. Workshops. Tons. Furniture. Houses. I'm gonna have to trigger a native overlay so I can properly see the road layout. Engineer. I think it's slightly risky to have it like this. I'd like a second engineer to make sure. This is going to accept weapons, going to accept furniture. Let's see how many people we'll need. Quite a few, it's fine. we'll be watering them soon, but only after they merge properly. Like this side might do it first. Lucky them. This reaches all the way up to these. I'm gonna need 3. Might as well shift this one to the middle more than one here. Gonna give some of these guys plaza on the intersection since they hate the reservoir. That's fine. Merge King. And Augustus, yes. Otherwise I suck because I cannot tell the tiles on the ground. The real Julius pros would be deleting the ground tiles to see if you can have a merger tile here. I hate that. I'm glad that it's not a thing anymore. Okay, we still have unemployment. Let's start exploiting this farmland. I'm gonna feed them vegetables. Hey Blubber, welcome. Optional cheat, not a base thing. It is not a cheat, it is a setting. And yes, you can flick it on and off. That's what you are asking. And no, I'm not gonna flick it off ever. If that's your next question. You're free to do it, but I won't do it ever again because I cannot live with Julius anymore. Not ever again. And the merging mechanic was despised anyway, at least by most people. I'm gonna have to do a road right there. Except vegetables. And we'll need, yeah, we have an engineer here. Fine. So we should do... I think it's maybe going to be fine. No, it's not. You cannot compare these two things, Blubber, and if you are, I have nothing more to tell you. It's like, you cannot compare apples and oranges. This is like totally different. I would compare, if you want, I would compare turning the god power off to something maybe like building the multiple barracks. Okay. It makes the military easier, it makes spamming auxiliaries easier, I get that, it's fine. I'm not using it because people are mean and say no, it's fine. But don't touch my mergers. If you touch my mergers, I will stop playing this game. As simple as that. So, as I said, everyone can play it what they want. I'm never going to use 1x1s ever again. That's how I play it, and I will never change it, no matter what you say. So, we do have 1000 left. Just try to get some goods before we open the trade route. Actually, the traders might... Yeah, I think we will want to wait. In terms of production, this is not gonna be enough to feed everyone. I wanted to maybe try to remove this road. I think I'm gonna do it because we can actually make it into a loop by itself. That tile would be connected by the corner. I'm gonna try the market. Hey, fair buy. I murdered a lot and I'm gonna murder plenty more. You'll need to remove a lot of them. But I have the Valencia in mind for the challenge, don't worry. I remember. Okay, the market lady seems to be spawning on the right side. That's okay, that's what we want. Don't touch the trees. You'll have to do it. I know it makes you sad, but they're standing in the way of progress. As Saruman would say, the forests will burn, fires of industry. That's what's gonna happen. There is no way around that. It's tree murder. It's not like a regular murder, I swear. Totally different. Let's open the trade route. We also didn't take the bailout yet. So I'm gonna probably do it, yeah, now. How generous. We are on very hard, by the way, otherwise we would have like 10,000 or something. Like then pottery. I'm gonna do it, but not yet. First we need some employees. Or, yeah, employees, so feeding them is necessary. Do it fairly quickly now. We have some first batches of vegetables. With a theater. And a school. It's like a fun map though. It's supposed to be a hard one. Yes. Alesito recommended it. We are gonna have to fill all the Caesar's requests, no matter what they are. There are multiple invasion points, probably a lot of exposed edges. 20,000 population goal. Hello, Alesito. Welcome. Not really hard? Okay. We'll see. We still have the prediction. We can bet accordingly. We have the map creator in the chat here. Sold a bunch of stuff. Just slather this in Plaza. Embrace the crutch. We have it. And I'm gonna have to set up more industry. Maybe you wait though. Just get this road connection. Let's disable it. Disable it. Why is my description not in Latin? Quasi is very displeased. None of them are, basically, so I think that's a fair point for Alesito to say. What say you in your defense? I hate making map descriptions. I could tell there was a little bit of broken English in the description. I had to read it, so it was a little bit tongue twisting for me. But I know it's like hard for some people to really understand English very well, so I'm not holding that against you. It's fine. Just as I said, if I have to read it for the stream, it just is tongue twisting a little bit. But that is not the first map to have that, so it's fine. Okay, clay. I'm gonna start with clay, but we need to keep in mind we want to fish here maybe, eventually. This crooked place is probably the best, and this we can keep for iron, but I don't really think we'll need much more iron. We'll see what the map throws at us. Also bridges, that's a viable point. I might want to bridge over here eventually, which means this is gonna be an access point. We don't want to block it completely off. A decent editor if anyone wants me to review stuff. Good. I can usually do my own stuff, but there might be people who might use a little help. Get up for it. And post it in the Discord maybe, if you want. Sorry if you said something. Just got an ad break. Yeah, sorry for that. I have to run the ads because we are running the marble races. So it's for a good cause. I'm not keeping the money from it. I'm giving it back to you guys. It's gonna happen each like 2 months. So unfortunately, you can actually use adblock if it really bothers you. I won't hold that against you at all. I'm also using adblock. So that would be a solution for you. Maybe. But I know it's annoying. I hate ads as well. But I want to have the races and I don't really I cannot really do it from my own pocket. So if the corporations are gonna pay for it, I think that's a good deal. Everybody wins. Apart from people who actually suffer through the ads. It's fine. Yes. So we have marbles on stream and then you'll roll balls that will actually go around to the finish line, and whoever makes it there first wins the prize. Some of them are free games on Steam, some of the prizes are just free subs, things like that, and you actually can, like, if you are in the chat when the marble race happens, you just add !play and it will add a marble for you. Okay, ask again. Did you read the instructions, Mike? Yes, I did. Did I miss something? I know I have to fulfill all the Caesar requests. I know that. He talked about it in the Discord. And I'm gonna do it. But so far, Caesar hasn't really asked for anything yet. Okay, Clay is going. I think so. Yeah, requests are for 5 stars. Yeah, I'm gonna do the requests, all of them, as soon as I'm able. I'm not gonna miss any. It's gonna be so fun. Oh no, you added some cheesy ones, didn't you? I think this is actually one of your earlier maps, so we can see that by the population goal and things like that. This is usually too high for regular maps. People really don't like that. I don't mind it too much. But there are people who are like strictly opposed to populations like this. I'm not one of them, but just so you know. Marble races, yeah. Okay. Supply post. Barracks. Crutches. Where do we build? Gonna have to be considered. I think I'm gonna build here. Clear a path. I will be rich, yeah, insanely rich, I know it. I can see the income rolling in. Let's get ourselves a pet. Gonna be a footer. I don't want the other ones, I don't think they are too far. I also need the military to clean the wolves finally. Do we have surplus food? It's still the first feeding cycle for some of these. But the supply post is gonna gobble up some of my stuff. So we are gonna have to invest into that. Pretty bad. still is pretty bad. I would like this to not be like that, but what can you do? Absolutely hideous. Gonna do that. I'm gonna start importing some marble as well. Where do we build our monuments? All of this is fairly good for housing, which is not great. Hey Liger, welcome. Potter, did I not enable Potter in here? Oh, I think I disabled this warehouse, yes. Enable it. The other trade route, open it up, start selling Potter. Oh, goats are getting cheesy. Okay. So I'll have to fix them up. I'd like to do some hideous area, I think, but there is no really good spot since I don't know where the invasions are gonna happen from. Instead, grab the temples in here for now. And I'm going to start marbling soon. First we need the auxiliary to destroy the wolves. Okay, we have castle. I'm gonna start taxing them. 8%. And we should make some local clay. Maybe add fish as well. I'm gonna set up my clay pits so that we can actually have some dwarves here in the future. This can be only one, right? Can be one. I think this clay pit is lifted by one. Oh, that's way too much clay. I'm gonna need it for the monuments though. I'll keep it. And let's do some workshops. Warehouse right there. Actually, we can make the warehouse all the way over here by the granary. It's gonna be better. Accept pottery. Don't accept traders. Create a connection. And we should actually set this to accept 15 and 16 clay.
My governors think money grows on trees.
We have a path. Fine. Denari. Have you tried playing Julius again recently, by the way? No, and I never will, I don't think. Unless it's for some silly challenge, which I will absolutely hate. I won't be able to. I'm physically unable to play Julius again. If I do it, I'm gonna melt. Prepare our things. Bathhouse. Editors, actors. Actors can be. I would like to keep that space actually. Put the actors there. What about our military? It's almost ready. I'm gonna do more vegetables. Another heretic boards the ships. This one is pretty bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Absolutely hideous. You do this. Oh wow, famous, of course. These streamers are so famous. Yeah. I think we shouldn't really give it any attention, but I haven't seen big follows in a while. It's maybe because I banned like 200 of them already, but they are always growing, I think. You can always get more alt accounts. Hack people. Promise me if you ever see me post stuff like that, just mute and unfollow and everything like that. Just don't add anyone to that list. Banning the word primes works wonders. I might do that, but I'm not using any bots at all for the banning. I'm using Nightbot, but I don't use him for moderation. Because if somebody speaks something I don't like, or is against the rules rather, I can always do it myself. I don't really like it because it can result in people getting banned for something I would not consider an offense. Yeah. Just using built-in Twitch banned worst phrases. Yeah, that might be worth to take a look at that. So we have unemployment problems. Gonna have to solve that. Also take a look at our military. Send it here. Where are the books? Here. And what about the unemployment? I don't think we can expand the industry really. I already said like everything we can, I think. We could sell some iron, but that's basically useless. They are buying 25 actually. Yeah, we are making that. So we are gonna focus on the marble, I think. After we deal with these. Pretty sure LordAlesito wouldn't be so rude as to add an invasion point right by the entry point, right? Do we trust him? I think we trust him. Marbles on stream? Yes. That's what happens when we get the money from the advertisement. Each 2 months we are gonna pull them together, and I'm gonna do marble races. And you can attempt to get a marble in the races. You just type !play when each match starts, and if your ball makes it to the end, you will win a special prize. Some of them will be just redemptions, like a dictator stream, that you can make me play a game you like, or even games on Steam you would want me to buy for you for the ad money we make. I've been thinking about if Augustus should change it so that any damage to enemies aggroes them. Do you think that would be a good change? Sometimes it already seems like that's the case, but sometimes they derp around and get shot a lot by the tars. So I'm not sure. Because it could be pretty frustrating. I mean, I don't like the cheesy nature of it. I'd say make it happen all the time at least, so you can rely on it. Because as it is currently, you just never know if it's gonna happen or not. Well, yes, but sometimes it doesn't happen like that. I had plenty of maps where I don't even have to shoot them, and what they do is they will come in and not even wait for a second and immediately straight conga line. Right there. So yeah, just make it happen all the time or not have it at all. Like, have it predictable, I'd say. If it happens all the time, I know what to prepare for at least, and that would be fine. Yeah, monument construction. Marble. I needed timber. I destroyed all the timber. Okay. happen from several invasion points at once. Yeah. We actually play maps like that fairly often, where there are simultaneous invasions. So that would be nothing new. Only that they will immediately conga line towards you. I'd say, like, make it so that the enemies will all the time, if you don't shoot them at all the time, they will just try to wait until they have the full force to attack. But if they take any damage at all, or are approached by the legionaries and are very close, then they should just try to rush everything in. That would make it better, I think. Let's not roadblock that, it's fine. And we'll need a warehouse that's gonna get clay in here. Still having unemployment. It's gonna be a problem. Eight simultaneous invasion points. Yes, that could happen. You could make map like that. I assure you it would be excruciating pain to play it. But you could do it. I'm sure Sip is taking notes right now. 24, let's accept olives. Workshop oil. Who is bigger than Julius? Yes. Julius is not great compared to this, to Augustus. Not exactly, you can set the year, but not the month. Yes, that is correct. So they could happen just in a single year, and you don't know if they come in the same month or not. It could happen, but usually it doesn't, because there is a big chance that it doesn't. But it's fine, I don't think that's a big deal. Okay, how is the morale? Gold. I totally forgot these things exist. That's bad, because, yeah, okay, the wolves are coming back. Shoot the bad people. No. They might, like, do a lot of damage. I'm gonna try it. Come on. Okay, set up. Some of them are gonna get numbed. They don't base more pages. It's okay, it's 4. 25 wheat. I haven't started growing wheat. So what we'll have to do is... Thank you guys, welcome. Gonna have to set up grain. Granary. Probably right here. Then get rid of it. I don't really want to grow it here because the market ladies, I would have to trigger them off. Maybe you do that. Okay. Except wheat. Oh yeah, I have freaking wheat farm, so I just misplaced it. Well, just allow wheat in here then. Let's set this to not accept wheat. Since this is a northern map, we could actually give them 2 types of food without many problems. More wolves there. I'm gonna still wait. We need to start importing marble as well. Why are they stealing the food? All of them should have it disabled, right? Yeah, I think maybe the market ladies were just going there. No, it's the freaking supply post. Of course it is. That fine, because we import things, expensive things. The sooner we start with it, the better though. And we should have enough grain soon. Gods are pissed again, okay. Send it off. Gonna do some oracles. Never be a problem again, basically. Emperor is grateful, it's fine. Recover the debt soon, hopefully. Also maybe stop construction, yeah. Stop construction on the monument. And we should make sure we actually do some oracles first. Often do specific challenges. We did quite a few of them before, but people haven't been submitting many because it's still kinda hard to come up with something that would be interesting. Something that I would be willing to play as well. So, haven't had a challenge in a while. First one after the long wait is gonna be your Valencia. Make a warehouse. Furniture, don't trade. Workshops, furniture. There's a rock there. No. We had something like that when we had a schedule, but the schedule just went out of the window because keeping it is a problem, and sometimes I don't feel like playing something specific on the schedule, so I would have to change it constantly and it's a big worry. So instead I'm just gonna play it eventually. I'm gonna ping you in the Discord when the day comes, so you have some hours in advance if you want to watch. Neptune is upset as spaghetti, it's fine, we don't have any wharfs. But yeah, now the oracles should help, hopefully. Fortunately we need to wait until more marble comes. No, it should, because it's January. Come on. Give us things. Yeah, not a problem. Okay. Get rid of the wheat industry. Weekend would be best, yeah, we can do that. Of the industry, and yeah, let's get warehouses. I actually will need getting granaries as well here. The problem, I would maybe like to relocate some of these temples. I don't think we are gonna give them Mercury. This is gonna get furniture, not accept trade. Gonna get oil. And gonna have to set up getting granary. Get that. Pull a second one. that. Rekindle the wheat industry. Library. They'll want more entertainment, so arena would be best, I think. Actually go with this instead of the theater. Even the amphitheater, I think the amphitheater in general is better than living next to an arena. And a lion house brings back very fond memories. But your warehouses without engineers? Yes, because they don't turn or collapse or anything like that. GG, grain getting granary. Yes. Good shortcut. 64. You can do that. Farm wheat. You'll need to expand that anyway, because they will just opt for the wheat instead of the vegetables most of the time. Fine. Gonna be a horrible mess for the engineering. Let's hope they cover it. Hope is not exactly my favorite stat. Same with luck, but need to do it. Make them grant insula and then we should be good. So they should get some furniture soon. Local uprising. Okay. So this is a first invasion point. Send our auxiliary right there. Gonna do a mounted fort. For the Irish, yeah, I have a terrible rotten luck. That's what I have. Not a lot of natives. It might be enough to do some damage if we get out of position. Fine. You have the academy training, so let's do that and take one of the units, send it here. More wages. Or is it less wage? No, this is another map with the both events at the same time. So we have rising and falling wages at the same time. That's gonna result in a horrible micro for me. I'm just gonna leave it. Hello, Lettrington, welcome. Welcome. Why am I the champion though? I'm playing a war game, not playing a politics game, but I can do pretty well in the game. It's just, yeah, much harder for the CSA. So as stated, that's why I'm playing it for the most part. Have you played City Skylines? Yes, I did. Can't escape. Fine, I'm not trying to escape Lettington. If I was doing that, I wouldn't play Rise of Nations with you soon. Where is our auxiliary? Here? There is a hole. And the wolves haven't escaped. Actually. Good, where are they? Here. I make a Glagdana map for that game? You did? That's interesting. Long come to destroy you. Yeah, if your wrists get painful from playing the hardest AI, you might not be able to type in the chat. It's very sneaky, but you know, it's not really a ploy. Trust me. Like a snake would say. That is fine. Because of the marble. Marble is good. And the grain. And one more. Actually, there are 2 more packs. I think, yeah. We're gonna need to use multiple auxiliaries to fight it. Let's just not go there yet. Let's enable this again. I should make some money, hopefully. Yeah, I made some money. I'm gonna have to build a caravanserai. This is a very cute little city. Going so far, is it? Oh, there is another native unit. I totally didn't see it. Well, it's bad because if we are in the fort, they are gonna slaughter my guys. Shoot them. Let's do it. Okay. We just started out, really. But we already got a good block going. We only have 1 block, really. And we are missing a bunch of employees now, which is not good, you can imagine. But people are moving in because they were scuppered by the invasion. Now they shouldn't be anymore. We need to get the Venus temple up and running so we can get bonus desirability. That will happen pretty soon. Food is beyond plentiful. I'm gonna just connect another block to this, I think. Same length as this one. How long is it? It is 88 denarii long. Okay. I'm gonna wait until I have more money. Got my freaking aqueduct. Okay. So, are they going to evolve? Oh yeah, I need to enable grain. I forgot. Let's give them all the things. Now we have money. They're gonna sell me marble, but it's fine. $88. There we go, some brainless, soulless blocks, what everyone likes. And enemies are gonna come from here. So let's just clear this entire forest out of the way. Send our army here. One of our javelin units is actually not looking so hot. We don't have towers. Gonna have to be a little careful. Also, let's make another fort. Javelin one. And finish this block. Too much. Get that, and we'll need a connection right about here. Get 10 temples. Not here actually, on the other side. Gonna gonna replace the Mercury with Ceres, and let's get the Mercury somewhere inconsequential. Now we have some Grand Insulae, we'll get more soon. Quite a few, but should be good. There are Sangre, because we are in debt. Fine. Now people arrive into the city. A bunch of these guys will evolve as well once you get the temple. It's gonna take a little while. Also, exports are gonna take a while. Make sure they have the shortest route. Should spread across the entire lake? No. Get these guys evolved soon, hopefully. I think I'm gonna try to not have granaries close by, at least initially. With 5 markets. I need to sell things. Looks like the traders are taking a while to get here to... Yeah, they are just ping-ponging. I hate it. Why are you doing it? Because of the freaking olives. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna just set up an accepting warehouse for a bunch of olives, because I cannot have them do that, because it's hurting my economy. I could only import like 8, but then they will still decrease that, and then I will still import more. One dinar in debt. And buy something. Anything. It's like a good plan. It's fine. We have 52 favor. There is a very low chance he would ever come knocking. It could happen. I doubt it. Should have enough income, it's just I'm buying copious amounts of marble, that's why we're struggling. But it's an investment, we need to do it. More wages. They paid less wages a moment ago, so it's gonna fluctuate. Force me to go into the freaking screen. Like Homer Simpson, does it? You mean the lake? I'm not sure if I see it, to be honest. These are fine. You have 20% unemployment. I need to spend money. You zoom in the block and the farms. Oh, this is... yeah. If only this was here instead to have an eye. Yeah. Good. So we'll have to employ them somehow. Gonna get a mission post. And one here. Local uprising, okay. Oh, it's here, okay. It might not be too good. I'm gonna keep one of the forts to refel. Looks like we might... Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a Grand Temple to Mars as well at some point. Are we taxing the people? Good, right? Yeah. We are getting a lot, but if you take a look at our finances, trader receipts is 9,300, taxes are 4,700, imports are a lot, wages, construction is high, levies, yeah. Gonna get better soon, hopefully. Let's hope these guys don't riot before then. Okay, got some money now. Meat? I don't have meat, but we are gonna have to do it. Destroy the natives and set up a meat thing. It's gonna be very tiny. I don't plan to using it long term, I don't think. Just for cheeser. Gonna have to fill 2 whole granaries. Natives might help with the trade income. I could also set up warehouses nearby them, but it's a bad idea. I think we saw invasions come only from the natives' locations. Four out of 5. 12 marble. Gonna happen next year. November. I'm going to do... How much would this cost? Good. Keep them all happy. Make them small castle. Yeah, oh no, they are gonna become large castle because they will get the pottery. Might as well make them small insulated. But I'm gonna get a lot more people than I can actually employ at this point. Not good. So how are we going to solve that? I think we can slap down a few extra meat farms for now. Is there fishing on this map? If there is, we will have fish pigs. No, there is no wharf. There is just fish for cosmetic reasons, okay. Caravanserai might be good. I would want it here, I think. But let's focus on this temple first. Money left. What do we do? I cannot make towers, so employment gonna have to be soaked up in something else. What is it gonna be? I'm gonna add another yard and workshops. Then how about pottery? I think pottery is fine. Since there is no fishing, might as well plot it down. That's some jobs. Gonna happen next. looks like we could actually do with extra pottery in here. Might be that we are sending some of it to our block. It is gonna, yeah, gonna work. Connect this up, roadblock it. People are stealing money. A beautiful large casa, I think Blobber will appreciate that. Give them a forum, and we did give them a bathhouse. They want entertainment. So get them amphitheater. Come on. And an arena. Gardens in the middle. So beautiful. Yeah, and I'm gonna ruin it. You are gonna hate that. Oh, okay, you're welcome. Amazing. I'm gonna have to find ways to employ people. Very creative ways. I don't like that. What do we do with these? I might consider making weapons for legionaries, but they suck. There's a challenge with this map. It's 20,000 population. We need to fulfill all Caesar's requests. We cannot miss any one of them. We don't have any salary, we have 2 denarii, but if we do it, we're gonna lose 2 favor per year. And yeah, I think Alesito said that it isn't like brutal map. Mid Homer. Yeah, this is all. Yeah, I think Chris is right though. This is like sort of shape of Homer Simpson, but it's not my fault. It was the farmland. I swear. You also should make the hair done. I'm gonna ruin it because I'm gonna do these guys into Grand Insula as well. Can you be finally done with this? No. It'll take ages. Okay. Marble is precious. Can we manufacture wine? We should do patricians. Like then warehouse. Right there. Workshops. Wine. Two warehouses, just so we accept an excess spines already. I don't want to deal with them coming back again. So accept vines and vine. Accept vines and vine. Actually what we needed. Make more. Yes, I know Caesar. Did I mess up my... Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Oh. Gonna need to fix it. I was wondering why we are not stockpiling more. Are we max forts? Yes. It's almost done. Series would be good. Let's do Mars to be safe. After Venus is done, these guys should evolve. Basically, they will want a library. Get them a library. Like they are maybe struggling with getting pottery out here. Oh, pottery furniture. Do we have furniture surplus? Yes, but it's sort of far. Set up a warehouse. Gonna get furniture. And allow trading. Raw materials. Timber yard. Workshops, furniture. Need the jobs anyway. Okay, it's ready. Send Caesar his meats. I'm gonna keep stockpiling it probably. Can probably give it to the patricians eventually anyway. Now they should get it. What about the oil? It's far. It's gonna be a problem. Shift it slightly. Oh, there's another attack. Get the oil. That is the attack. It's here. Okay, so this is done. Let's pick the epithet. The obvious one. Still wants desirability. Maybe this would reach him? No, it's else. There. We could do an equestrian statue. So how's the attack going? This unit needs to rotate. How much? 39. It's fluctuating up and down. I'm gonna check it in regular intervals. I cannot really afford paying them less because we are having the unemployment problem. After we get more money, I'm gonna start with patricians. Do a caravanserai. That's a big devolution. And we need a connection. It is time. Time to go full orc camp. It's gonna solve our employment for the foreseeable future at least. Problem is I don't have enough marble to really use them all. But it's something for them to do. So why is this fluctuating? Furniture is right there. They might still be trying to get that from there. We'll see, maybe it's gonna equal out eventually, yeah. Gardens. Do we stop construction? No road access. Okay. I still don't think that's gonna have road access. Now it might. Just fun in your opinion. Yeah. I like to build things, maps like this, but the only real issue with it, like in most maps that's not specific to this one, is I can build brain dead blocks. I don't even have to try, because this is not forcing me to really improvise at all in terms of block design. Weapons. Gonna do a warehouse. It's gonna accept them here. Raw material, iron mine. Workshops. Weapons. How many innovations did you get? I don't know, something like 6. They were all uprisings. One, 2, 3 or 4. Oh, Rumbek, welcome. Yes, we are playing some Caesar. I read the instructions. Says that we don't have to worry about barbarians, but we do. We don't have walls. Instructions said about invasions and invasion point. I read all the instructions. Maybe I didn't comprehend all of it because, as I said, it was broken English, so some of it might be a little incomprehensible for me. So if you can translate it, maybe that would help. I did try to interpret all the hints, but maybe I missed something. It's possible. Also import vines. We've not done that yet. No, it's not a big deal. Like, plenty of people have problems with English, that's fine. But if there is something I missed, just please let me know. English is broken, yeah. But in regards to the written instructions, some of the stuff was a little quirky. Let's say. We're in the middle of the empire, so no innovations for you, so also no walls and towers. Yeah, it said that, so I didn't interpret it right, probably. It meant just, yeah, there is a challenge of no walls and towers. I get that. It's kind of hurting me already because I cannot make employment because of it, because of the watchtowers. But I didn't really think that there would be no like regular invasions. But maybe it would make sense if you said like, yeah, no regular enemy army attacks, but instead it's all supposed to be the natives, and that's why we are getting attacked only from the natives areas. Oh yeah, so that's another goal, like we need to not have any risk. That's what you want to say? Okay. I can do that. I'm gonna be nice to the natives, and they will still attack me, but that's not what that's about. You need the employment anyway, so not a big deal. About the invasion points, okay. Yeah, it's fine. You can befriend all the natives, but they will still not not send attacks. But it's fine, I need the employment sponge anyway. I don't really care that much about that. Now that is getting constructed, caravanserai is done. I would like this. More wages. If it was only increasing, I would be actually, like, I would be happier than if it is fluctuating up and down. So I don't have to check it so often, but fine. This guy isn't happy about his life. Take that. I didn't mean it like that. You know what I meant. I'm not exploiting anyone. Everyone's getting paid. Yes, at least that is the limit now. But we are playing on very hard, so it's not that good, because it can still happen each year. I need patricians. I'm gonna do it. Give them money. I'm gonna have to make this like a ginormous block. I think. Let's start with this, I think. Let's keep some tiles distance. Yeah, it's not a problem. I mentioned that because it's not good, but I know we talked about it when you first tuned in, and we talked about a lot of map making things. So it's understandable. I know you made this map before that. I'm not holding that against you at all. It's fine. I also posted a post. If you would try and post some reviews on Haven, that would be good. My maps or any other maps you played, just to make Caesar 3 Haven more alive, basically. And I also dropped 6 of my own reviews of the maps I've played recently. Some of them are your maps. Maybe you will find that interesting. I tried to be as accurate as possible of what I thought. I don't think we should start with that just yet. Also, Hippodrome is gonna be a thing. I'm going to build it right here. Usually move this. I'm gonna need Neptune. Grand Temple. It's fine. The choke point is the marble. Would be great if there was a quota increase, but I doubt that's gonna happen. I almost had the weapons. It was a reminder, okay. Salty mark is heavy mark. Yeah. I think that has been really well established by now. Why I suffer so much? Because I apparently somehow like it. I don't really think that's the case, but What can you do? They're struggling a little bit with wheat. Veg is ready. I'm gonna actually replace a few of these vegetable farms with wheat. You honestly finished Mega Man off stream? No, never. Never ever. I would tell you if that was the case, but I know I would be physically incapable of doing it. Same with Mario 64 and all the other horrible stuff that is out there. Mario 64 keyboard. It's the only way to play it. Don't have it any other way. With this. Yeah, we are already getting some devolutions about the wheat. Schlips was so horrified when he learned you were playing with keyboard and mouse. Was he? All he knows my pain. But I don't really think controller would make a massive difference for me. Because I'm really bad at platformers in general, so the main problem is just the badness. Not about the controller, I don't think. So much stuff. Build that. Need more marble. Gonna have to wait. Also just get another granary to accept over here. I was a few steps away from throwing his computer off the balcony to get away from Mega Man Mario 64. Oh, make no mistake, Rombek, I didn't get away. It's gonna happen. You know it, I know it, Jake knows it, everybody knows it. I'm gonna suffer. Where is that? Native uprisings at once? Why I'm building the Mars temple. But it's too late. Don't have walls, so gonna have to hope is enough. Though hopium is not really my favorite substance. At least I'm sure LordAlesito has made the invasions reasonable size, right? Right? Yes. No? No. Okay. No. I don't want to die. This is a lot of natives. At least the cavalry should do fairly well. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Where was I? Creating input for wheat. Easy. Ah! It looked really bad. It was just about like 40-50 on each invasion point. So in total, that was not a very small attack, but because we have the academy, it actually ended up fine. He wants wheat. Unfortunately, we just set up this. Gonna have to take the natives' lands for this. It's not really good for them. Do we still overproduce vegetables? Not really. I'm gonna need a Grand Temple to Ceres as well. All these things need to be done. This is almost done actually. Next up, Neptune. I think. Well, let's do Ceres, I think. I'm gonna have to do it. And disable the Hippodrome. Increase trading of weapons. Not good. Ate a grain. Mega Man with keyboard and mouse. Understandable. Yeah, I wasn't mentioning it, the request was bad or anything. The quota decrease wasn't great. The weapons. So I'm gonna have to cut back production and that's gonna result in more unemployment. Mario wants thumbstick joystick. No, I'm not able to use it. It will be rough, Bulber. I'm never gonna be able to finish it. I know that. From the first moment I loaded that game up, I played it for like 10 seconds and then my brain immediately said like, yes, this is something that you will never be able to complete. I knew that from the moment I set my eyes on it. Okay, some marble. Please increase the quota for marble. Let me do it. I think I'm gonna ship this statue. Then create a reservoir right there. Add this. A message. Now we're gonna show start the patricians. Even though I don't really have that much employment currently. I'm not sure. I could delete some work camps. Oh yeah, let's do it. Price rise on weapons. Grab some fountains. Gonna start getting granaries. Grain, vegetables and meat. Get her school. Let's give them guards. Bathhouse. I think I might want the 2x2s to actually go here. We have an access point. Gonna have desirability as well, so bad. Warehouses. Pottery, don't trade it. Get furniture, don't trade it. Oil, get wine. Library. Request for weapons. Understand 20 weapons? Okay. And you'll need some extra warehouse space. Weapons. Weapons. Store them. Well, it's time to delete some of these rock camps. More wages. Head off. Did we pick the epiphat? Yes. Oh, we are missing a labor because they are becoming patricians. Fine, we can only build as fast anyway, so all this can go. Still going to need more people though. Let's get an arena on that corner and Gladiator School, Lion House, Actors Colony, and an engineer. Taxman. hospital. Garden. We'll need people, so another plot block is gonna be necessary. I think I could sneak one in here. 88. Getting water to them might be a slight issue. I think I can water them from here actually, pretty easily. Local uprising. Where is it? Here. Be handy if we could drag control this and set them all to be same formation at once. Saves a lot of clicks. This was the case. Bounce. Spirit of Mars. Okay. Go back to fort. Replace that mission post. And though we don't really need it. Gonna it anyway. A pretty silly amount of weapons already. I have to wait a little more. So the block, right? Yeah, people should be moving in. Wait until they do. Placed correctly. Send a request. Lower price on olives. So many carters going to Rome. I think each of them had like warehouses worth in the cart as well. Wheat, get vegetables, consume all the temples. I'm building horribly bad. Destroy that. Misclicking all the time. Yeah. Markets. Get water. Traded. Water. Middle and this. Okay, gonna need vegetables as well. I'm going to create another input, I think. Get the warehouses for the rest of the goods right away. Oil, let's get furniture. Increase trading of weapons again, so it went down and then up again. Okay. Bottom. Bathhouse. Amphitheater. Arena. Gladiators, actors, lions. $10,000. Let him eat. Josh. Granaries are probably not gonna be enough. Trade. Connection. Fine. This granary is getting completely depleted of vegetables though. Replace these again with vegetables. $120 grain. Give him that. I actually don't have an amphitheater here. Let's do that. Yeah, this was a mistake. They should turn into insulation. Ground and slide that is. After you get oil, I'm gonna switch this to only get 16 units. This as well. This as well. And we need more input. So we have olives. Workshops, oil, slightly dangerous. I don't really like to do that. Create another road that will connect to the hippodrome, so let's just do this instead. Should still be fine. Yeah. And these guys are not getting it because they need a connection to a roadblock. They are actually from the other side. Yeah. It's devolved. I think desirability killed it, most likely. Granaries are looking that bit empty. Series temple is gonna be great. Need to build it. It's almost done. After that, Neptune is gonna be a thing. Pick the epithet consumption reduction, sure. And Grand Insula here. Price rise on furniture. Local uprising, okay. What is it? Also one of the gods is getting pissed. I think it's because he doesn't... Mercury might not have a temple. Take a look. Very angry. Because he doesn't have the Grand Temple. Neptune is also displeased. Gonna have to solve that. And again, we need to rotate our units. Okay, see what happens. Might be a big one. They're still coming in. Still coming in. We don't really have walls, so we'll probably never be able to build close to that unless we fade out all the attacks on the map. They would be able to rush in, destroy a block if one was here. 10,000. Now we have unemployment. $200 meat. A lot of granary space for meat. Is there a safe source of food we can tap? Not really. Gonna have to use this. That'll be fun. Not fun. Actually growing more and more tired of the military aspect of most maps. Thanks. sprawling network. I hate it. Accept meat. And unfortunately we'll need more granaries for meat as well. How do we do it? Probably have to use this. It's not my first, it's not that kind of map. Okay. I know exactly what you mean. Hello, Super Cheese, welcome. Meetings. Yeah, Caesar wants 200 bacon. Gonna have to give him bacon or he will be absolutely furious. Gonna have to check something out real quick. Okay. Increased trading of pottery. Fine, really. And what about goods? Maybe here the input is a little bit low. Are we allowed traders? No. Still are using the clay for the monument construction as well. But let's do just one. Cannot fit more in here reasonably. Just do it somewhere else, but I should probably reduce this to 16 as well. Do they have a tax man? Yes, they do. How much money are we making in terms of taxation? 32,000 per year on 8% tax? Okay. Do people love us? Yes. Could even increase it, but I don't think it's necessary. Also, this guy devolved again. What's the problem with the fluctuation? Fund entertainment. It might very well be the entertainment. Maybe it's the meat. I think we need another meat granary. But we can stockpile enough. This is already full. Okay, I'm gonna have to create more granaries. Bad place. Okay. You accept. You also accept. Sorry, misclicked. Too much bacon. We cannot fit it in the freaking granaries. Something explodes. Okay. Yeah. Mistakes were made. Create an engineer. Our bacon is collapsing. So greasy. Okay. Now the rest of them should be saved. Mistakes. Yes, I know, Caesar. I'm getting your bacon. It's taking a while. Send it. We have added 100 prosperity for a while now. Culture spamming is gonna be a thing as well. And probably another lab block is gonna be necessary, or probably most likely. Like, I cannot reasonably fit more people in here, I don't think. With a Neptune temple. I might have to squeeze in one here. If we have enough input, would be enough. Money, 20,000, take it, go away. Yeah, it's gonna get better. They should have the series benefit for all the money. 20,000 is probably the biggest request for money I've ever seen in any map, including mine. He had some devolutions. Oh, horrible devolutions. It's because of the meat. What's this? Is this vegetables? Yes. Might need extra vegetables input. How do we do it? Where do we do it? I think grain here is doing pretty well. Could cut back on it a little bit. No, you have to use this, I think. Deforestation. No, it makes fair buy sad, but this is how it needs to be done. Local uprising, where is it? It's up here again, okay. This might be dangerous actually. I have the formation, I think, at least this time. And Super Cheese's favorite chant. I'm sure you have the the ARG set up, right? I haven't seen it in a while actually, thinking about that, but I still do remember it. Yeah, over there. Ah, why? No! No! Those freaks. It's gonna be tough, I don't know which unit is which. Should be all of them. Do it. No. Okay. We're gonna take some losses for sure. Because of that. Gonna recover very, very quickly. Neptune is being built. Need more marble. Food. Food is gonna be fine. Not just yet, but it will be fine. We can also set up another getting granary. Stability is key. Grain, vegetables. Now they are stealing it from the others, but it should be fine eventually. Get this blessing. And let's start constructing the hippodrome. How's the housing capacity looking like now? 11,000. Gonna have to do more. Let's make a block here. H denarii. goods. Ah, that's horrible. The markets are gonna spawn here, aren't they? Take a look, maybe they don't. If they don't, we are fine. Pottery, only 60 minutes. Don't trade it. Furniture, oil. You at the market? Oh yes, they of course they spawn in here. Horrible. They're a little fun to fiddle around with the warehouses though. There's a problem. I'm gonna have to do it. It's just there's no way this works. Freaking misclicks. Okay. Get these things here. No, it's gonna be wide. So if your eyes weren't bleeding before, now they surely are. I'll get another engineer. Just to make sure it's covered. Pottery. Okay, and do we have an engineer here? Yes. Let's get temples. Wowzer this up. Now we need people to move in here. It's gonna take a while. Especially since they aren't exactly thrilled in moving into a city which already has employment problems. Get better. I think meat is still a problem. It's a main problem actually. After that it should be fine. Just a big cooldown between their characters. Maybe we do yet another one. Be safe. The meat is causing some devolution. Not like a lot, but still. Gonna get worse as we get more people in there. Gonna happen. So is this accessible as a construction site? No. Connect this and this. $200 weapons. Okay. Store them. What is your problem? Food. No food. Hungry soldiers, are you sure? What are you eating? Except that, everything, okay. Are they going for meat? And starving because of it? Possible. Again, devolution. Hate to see that. Now they are constructing it, okay. So this is bad. Why are you devolving? Simple. Why aren't you getting it faster? I don't think we can bridge. Solve this. No. That would not work. Also, I haven't really taken a look at this at all in a while. Them up. Some looting in the city. Local uprising, where is it? Of course it's here, okay. So I need to switch all the formations again. It's always fun. And legions. Also misplacing them all over the place. Now it will take a while for these people to move in, unfortunately. I might give them a theater just to make them a little less pissed about conditions in general. They need to deal with... They crunch the mission post. Okay, they tried to rush in. Glad that we didn't build closer, that would have been really bad. Passing from series, I need the people to move in. This is just horrible mess. Die off. Absolute freaks. So clearly it's taking such a long time to get it. Massive problem. Yeah, this is everything devolved, okay. They don't even have freaking pottery now. Why is everything happening? Why? There is food, there is pottery, there is furniture, there is oil, there is everything. Because it's now connected to this. This is what's causing it. Where is the connection to the other bulwark? There must be a way. It's causing it, I'm sure. Where is it? There is a lion tamer. Where is he going? Oh, it's here. Destroy that. Nobody moves around here. That's what happens. Like, create a connection. Everybody goes apeshit, wants to go to the other side of the freaking city. Yeah, hungry soldiers. I'm gonna have to also move the supply post probably. Why are they hungry? They have... Let them evolve again. No, don't. How did they get wine? It was because they got access to it for a moment. This is just a massive mess. I created one connection to the freaking hippodrome and this happened. Never do that. Never ever. Fortunately, we had the city quite compact, so why? Now I have to wait until they get rid of the freaking vine. They had some left. It's gonna happen eventually. I'll send a request. These guys need water. Still one house left, but it's fine. Fountain. Gonna have to do a reservoir there. Gate one there. Connect it up. Oh, it's hideous, absolutely hideous, okay. Just cannot rely on that. Product. These alerts are something else now. Give them water so they stop screeching. They should have all the things. Give them an amphitheater, gladiator school, actors corner. Go away, the loot things. Patricians are a massive mess now. Okay, purging time. Okay. Why don't even have pottery now? It's so bad. There is pottery there, so it's gonna take a while, but they should stabilize. It was the one connection that killed my freaking city. That's totally hilarious. Patrician purge. Patrician. Purge is happening for sure. Let's give them a bathhouse. Give them an arena over there. They will want it. Lion house. Go away! Small castle. Yeah, no large castles allowed. Okay, we are back where we started. It's good. The absolute collapse of the civilization. Oh, you created a road network that connects your patricians to your plebeian block. Everything starts to absolutely collapse to shambles. I think we are still low on oil, sort of. But we are properly capped at olives anyway. Be fine. 250 weapons. Stockpile that. This only gets 16. I'm gonna have to add warehouses. At least it gives the people something to do, I guess. Or cheeser, but money is not the problem. Problem is where we are gonna get the iron mines, basically. We can do it here. Get enough weapons too. We are stockpiling that. Now they want a library. Give them a library. And they will need to get another kind of the problem. I really didn't want to give them that. If I grow it, I'm gonna die because the natives are gonna go right in there. So we're gonna have to get it. What do we get? Meat. Get the meat. I wanted to give them forum. We can do that there. 3, most likely, just to make sure. Yeah, prosperity is fine. I don't want to have suboptimal housing. If we are going for it, we might as well do all the highest patricians and all the Grand Insulae in the city. Like minimal housing level Grand Insulae, basically. It's good for sentiment and might as well do it, right? And we need a capacity. I don't want to bother with another smaller block if I can help it, because this is a dangerous area. I could connect a bridge, but they could waltz right in there. Don't want that happening. Skip them attacks, man. Nobody escapes taxes. Even if we don't need the money. Local uprising, okay, where is it? Yeah. Now we at least have the formation. You have to do some culture spamming. Yeah, they are already here. You can see, like, I cannot build closer. My Javeliniers were not present when they started the attack and they reached here. So this space is just useless. We don't have walls or towers, so can't really use that, but that wouldn't help that much. Sorrow. Already complaining. Stop whining. So how are we doing on what I want to do? Housing? Yeah. Can fit 14,000, that's not enough. You'll get some extra from these once the hippodrome is done. So let's give it some time, I guess. 1,000 unemployed people. I have to do culture spam location. I think here is fine because we cannot really use it for much else. Culture spam can be done like at the end, but we might as well do it now. Spirit makers, you haven't already? Yeah, I could. Just a little bit. It's not gonna be big for employment, but it's something. It employs like, what, 10 people? Yeah, and the money. About the capacity, really. 20,000 is stretching the goal of what would other people consider playing. Like Baron or Jake would not play this because of the population goal. I already have 1,000 with inefficient building, and I'm adding more just because I have to, but not necessarily because I need it for anything. And not having towers means I cannot even invest into defense, which would be a viable thing with this kind of money to soak up some employment. I hate this. No. No towers or watchtowers. If you disable towers, it's gonna disable watchtowers as well. He wants meat. Let's send him the meat and the weapons. Yeah, we could do that, but I really hate it. I know you love it, like people in general love it when I do that, but I hate it. I hate having to cheese things, and this is the heaviest cheese there is. The lion cheese. Most pungent of cheeses. I need to make sure I don't block road to the Empire. Prosperity fell heavily because of the devolution. Yeah, we could do that, but culture is already high. But it will, the demand for it will increase as we get more people in the city, I think. Yes, they do. They give more capacity, therefore more culture. I don't know. How big was it? It was probably full size, I don't know. I don't count them. From the looks of it, it was fairly big, but I don't even look at them anymore. I just set up the units. When the fight is done, just go back to fort. Somebody is angry, it's probably Mercury. He is absolutely irritated. I'm not building him his temple. Not happening. Festival is a short-term solution. I don't like short-term solutions. Gonna be down soon. Move this engineer. No, never. Everybody pays taxes. Taxes are assured. Only two things in the world are assured: death and taxes. Cannot break the cycle. Where is the... yeah. Yes, no festivals ever. No fun allowed. Take a look. Housing capacity just increased a little bit. Horrible, I'm gonna have to do more blocks. I have all Grand Insula, it's not enough. And I'll be raising the population just for this. This is why I never do these silly population number cities. Like, what am I supposed to do with these people? No. No. Don't force me to micro things, just don't. If you do that, give me a button, do yearly festivals, and I will do it for the money late game. It's fine, but if I have to go into the tab, I'm not gonna do it because it's annoying. Yes, that is Ponto. Just yearly festivals. But you would have to build one town in every single map to not be bothered. A horrible idea. It's like if you set wage increases and decreases to be vanilla thing in each map, so you have to constantly juggle this like a madman. I need to go here because this is actually a buildable space and it's not threatened, but if I go there, I'm gonna die. If I build it here, the natives are gonna come there pretty quick. Cannot build there. Where am I gonna fit these people? I could do something here, maybe? Since there are already goods. Oh, I already hate it. I don't want to build more stuff. Pointless. I'm waiting on my prosperity tanked. I had 100 before because of the devolutions. It's gonna be all 100. Okay. Do the standard design. And 1,000 population. Oh. Just gonna make this small insula, most likely. That might give us some capacity, but we will be having problems with employing people. I don't have any towers or anything. I'm gonna have to just make mission posts, I think. Because they don't actually cost lava. Also, I'm gonna maybe keep this for a block. Maybe we make them Grand Insula if I can. But that's not gonna be easy. Especially since there is a restriction here, I think that's just not happening. Let's take these markets and only allow them to trade food and pottery. We actually only do one type of food maybe. What are we growing here? Vegetables. Local uprising. Yes, all requests have been done. We haven't had one in a while, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some more, most likely. Yeah, the Javelineers have barely made it in here. Yeah, it was not that bad, really. If the map is so lenient in economy, I don't mind it too much. Of course, it's a little strange to have to build like 12 warehouses for weapons and stuff, but 1,000 metric tons of bacon with cheesy walls like aqueduct, but it will impact peace rating, I think. I thought about it. I didn't. But you need to keep in mind we have peace as well. I don't really think I want to be here longer than necessary. Both prefectures, yes. That would certainly help. I'm probably gonna do it because of employment reasons. I could just do mission posts, but if it's gonna help my defense, might as well, right? Come on, marriage. Just marriage. Come on. You know you want to. No. Okay, now they are coming. Do it. Do it. Okay. Gonna do things probably. Need to wait until these merge as well. $250 grain. I cannot really stockpile it because I'm using a lot of it. It's gonna cause a food shortage if I send it. I cannot build in there, that's where we usually have to fight. Can we import freaking wheat? No. Yes. I'm gonna do it here, even though it's a really bad idea. So let's get rid of this Eclipse colony. Except wheat. For food and weapons, yeah, it's a lot of food. Plus wages. Might have to set up extra accepting granaries. Okay, let's see if it helps. And in the meantime, just merge this. Finally. Do it. Okay. Get the wings. Everyone's happy. Let's connect this up. Roadblocks. They should have everything they need. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna allow them to become better eventually. I think I'm gonna maybe switch this market to meat. Yeah, vegetables are not looking that good. And send wheat. It will impact our stability quite a bit. It's looking like a success again through outrages. Yeah, I'm sure people are going to be very unhappy about their bets. A lot of betting on losing lately. Such little faith. Theft. It's probably here. Yeah, it's the unemployment, I think. I'm going to stop taming the natives, I think. Let's start with these guys. I'm gonna want them to... Something collapsed. So this is mostly me and most of the time. Yeah, I'm glad that at least we have some loose lobby. But there are some other people who bet on lose from time to time. I'm sure you weren't the only one today. I saw at least a few others. I think Blubber bet it as well. Is that an attack? Why do we have the glorious music? Yes. Again, they are gonna make it very close before our Javeliniers arrive. For this reason, you couldn't even have Legionaries, because if my freaking Javelins take just enough time to set up before the natives just crunch through this aqueduct, then you can imagine having Legionaries would probably not go very well for the patricians. Because they are just beelining it. Immediately rushing in. I hate this. Yeah, but trouble is I need to wait until the natives freak out so I can actually place the prefects without triggering them. I don't want to count the tiles really. Why did you devil? You need oil? I think our oil is tight now. Might not be able to get enough of it. It might be that you need just another warehouse actually. I think we should do it. Let's do it. These guys want a bathhouse. No, a bathhouse. Okay. I'm gonna have to replace this theater. Did they freak out? Almost. Freak out. Yes. Let's build an abomination. Are you happy now, LordAlesito? You forced me to commit crimes against city building. Start defense. It's fine. 15,000. How many more can we fit? Quite a bit, but not enough. Small insulae. City Cat wants you to protect our Great Lake. Yes. Player light it does. From the bird's eye view, it almost looks like a zip map. Got furniture. These? Gonna give them all the things. Maybe we are gonna fit services as well. I'm gonna see. You can do it. Arena here. Do it. Cut back this road a little. Library there. Then they are gonna reach because they want desirability. Get the oil soon. Probably one of the most beautiful cities I saw from me. You saw from me. Well, it's good that you think so, but they are very soulless, the blocks. If you look at the layout. Usually this makes me very sad when I have to build this. But it's very, like, if I don't have obstructions, it will happen. The patrician block basically as well, it's very soulless. But this is one that's actually a different shape. That's kinda good. So I could not have fitted it because of the rocks, you see. So that's why it is like that. Yeah, because of the landscape. Local uprising. From up here. Does not make me feel very good. And rotations. Rotate the shit out of the side. Okay. Now that no freaking natives. They might go this way. If they do, very bad. Fortunately, they got triggered towards the army. So oil. Oil is here now. I want to give them oil one at a time, I think. I think our workshops got restocked now with olives for free. That's good. Yeah, the oil is not enough. I'm gonna have to do another oil warehouse. I'm in trouble thinking of a place to fit it. Let's hope it's not a road off the map, but I don't think it is. I could even start buying some oil. How much do we have? Oh, we have 56 in the city. Like, it should be enough. Just making... This is taking time to get here. So, if I see a significant amount, I'm gonna enable the other block as well. Yeah, it's just enough for these guys for now. They are even devolving because of it. So maybe even another warehouse. Like, it's absolutely insane how many warehouses we need for this. Could make it slightly shorter. I think that's gonna be good. 30,000. Gonna have it. Cannot enable it yet. Don't have the oil here. Wait. I'm gonna trigger this to imports maybe. Fine. Let's enable it. Trade that. Trade all the foods actually now. See them evolve soon. Local uprising. That is here again. Okay. At least we are rotated. Going to send them in immediately, I think. This time. Gonna suffer some losses, but I don't want them to have any chance of coming around. Because last time that was pretty close. They could have just went and go in and shrek some farms, destroy the peace rating. I really don't want that to happen. We'll take some casualties, but don't Of course they do it. Like, incredibly frustrating this, I hate it. What happens when you don't have tires or walls or anything like that and you have massive attacks? Yeah, they come around, okay. Fortunately they love to fight more than anything else, but that was almost terrible. Especially natives. Natives are the fastest enemy type. Like, I cannot use this part of the map at all. Because I could just barely make it here before they are into this aqueduct. So if you imagine this fertile land being useful for anything, it's just misguided. Make this interesting. It is already interesting. It would be interesting without the native section. As I said, I'm getting increasingly more tired by heavy military maps lately. I don't want the prefects, just a bother. But I have a lot of unemployment. So maybe we'll do it, but there is even... Another thing to consider is, if they start fighting the prefects soon, then they might just decide that it's combat and they will run all over the place. While here, they will just go towards the army, which is sort of better. In here it's not that bad because it's further, but here it's very close. I have enabled the oil. Why are you not getting the oil? They're actually not getting anything ever. Is this somehow connected to something else? No. So what are you doing? Oh, they're bringing something. Maybe they will do it eventually. Can you do your job? No. They refuse. Okay, I'm gonna refuse your existence soon if you persist with bullshit. Now, one of the markets is getting stuff. Good. Make it happen. Ah, monster. Oh, they already cut the aqueduct. That's great. Gonna love that. I don't have prefects because it's a northern map. Let it happen, nothing we can do. There will be massive devolutions. If in the first second it happened, they cut the aqueduct. Go away. Yeah. Yay! Now it's time to rebuild everything they destroyed. Take a look. They munched this. Also, the corpses are gonna cause us to have some issues in regards to what I want to say. Yeah, placing things. It will think inside the enemy range theater. Product. Come on, patricians are dying here. Away. What did they crunch? Theater. They destroyed this. Destroyed this. The writer school. Blind pit. Amphitheater. Arena. Granary for actually I have no idea. Might have just collapsed on its own. Okay, let's see if I fixed everything up. Possible I forgot something. Can you get the freaking oil? It's right there. No. Markets, why are you so bad at life? Do we have cat warehouse space? We do. Except the weapons. Send that. I need a population, that's the only thing that's missing. Everything will be 100. So much fun, right? Where am I gonna build it? The natives are gonna crunch everything. If I build it too close. Let's build it for just reasons, because we don't actually need people. Quite the contrary, but... Gotta have to play maps that have insane populations, so let's do it. Why LordAlesito never adds these insane goals to his maps, to the modern ones he makes. I don't know why you would think that if you test this, like you would totally see like, yeah, it's a very bad idea because incredibly pointless, frustrating, and feels really bad to build something just because there's no reason behind it. Just remember, everything else in the city is perfect, but the game doesn't care about that. Go away. Actually, they're in here. Fuck. How am I gonna give them water? It's gonna be a massive problem. Maybe try to tap this somehow. It's gonna have to happen. Go away with the event spam. Let me build things. Go away. What's the little formation? Horrible. Right. I have to switch again. Yay! And it's very close. They might just run in. Which I totally expect them to do now. Click, 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 click. I want to be done with this. It's not proving anything. This native uprising is deadly. They are in. Yeah, let them shrug the city, who cares? People who have the points on it care. We're getting some routes. Go away. Oil warehouse. This is a library. Amphitheater arena. Ooh. If you imagine you would be using this fertile land for something, as maybe somebody envisioned, that could have been much worse. So basically half the map is useless because natives are freakish fast and you cannot build walls or anything like that, so... Funsies. Warehouse for something. Oil, I think. Letter school. Granary for wheat. These things are not my fault. I cannot delay the attacks. I have auxiliary. That's the fastest unit in the game. It cannot make its way here faster. So yeah, funsies. Not anything I do that makes the impact on this. Makes this incredibly unfun. The design. It came up. Now we have these scraps to take care of. I need to give them water. It's gonna be a problem. I wanted to do this. It's gonna impact the logistics heavily because roads are not gonna be possible through here. If I do it there, I should actually. Oh, aqueduct, road, right there. Reservoir. Here. Slap in people in squalid conditions. The only way. God. Should keep this else. Markets. A warehouse. Warehouse is gonna have to go right here. Okay, let them move in. I'm gonna have to do more freakish employment because of reasons. Another attack is on its way. Maybe it's looting. Well, because we have small tents. Gonna need to have them though. Yes, they are looting. Orange, yeah, the rioters are just spawning in there. Horrible, I'm gonna have to give them water immediately maybe. I really don't want to try prefect. Chill. Get your stuff. Plaza. Outhouse. Cool. It's one huge city, yes it is. It's too huge for its own good. It's getting incredibly tiresome to build it. We had a gladiator revolt as well a moment ago. Huge native attacks that just run right straight into your city. You cannot build walls. Even the auxiliary actually make it there like later. They cannot even catch them before they do that. It's frustrating. Wheat. It's gases. Cannot get him the wheat. If I do, I'll die. That's a lot. Where do we have grain? I cannot build more farms. This is just already stretching what's possible there. Grain, grain, grain. I don't even know where the grain is. Here. Accept. But we are not making enough. What's the problem? If I stop feeding them, it's gonna cause a massive riot. Let's do it. It's not like we have a choice really. Do it. They are still taking it because they are allocating it between the granaries. Ah. Can you just pile it up? I need it. This is where the natives happened last time, so if they come here again, I'm dead. Come on, just do it. At this point, should be all Grand Temples and Pantheon. I don't care about the other temples. I don't ever build Mercury and Pantheon if I can help it, because it's so useless. I know I could afford it. Doesn't mean I will build it just because I can do. Space is an issue and just cannot. So I'm not doing that. I would actually like to be finished with this map like an hour and a half ago when I was like 10,000 pop. This is stretching it, I hate it. 20,000 is way too much. I'm having to look at this. Look at that. More oil. There is enough, I can import it. I'm already importing it. I'm not only making my own from the olives, but... And I still have 1,000 unemployed people and I will have more. How much oil do we have in the city? 88. They're doing fine. And don't forget, Mars also reduces consumption. Yay, they will shirk my aqueduct. Because it's natives and because I don't have walls. Good job. Where is the school? Imagine trying to use legionaries here. It would be in such an excruciating pain, even more than I'm already in. Which is something. Yeah, just gonna have to push over the finish lines. Bullshit. This is why Jacob Baron would never play these population cap maps over 10k, because they are actually reasonable people, unlike me. I subject myself to these things and then I complain. I really shouldn't. My fault. Might be better with small statues or goddess statues, but I doubt it. Slightly better. Yeah. Okay. So population cap. We are almost there. We only need to add a little more, and I could maybe do it. Yeah, we have the fountain access. Yeah, apparently. I wasn't actually aware of that before, I don't think. I'm using them for patricians a lot, but not much for the regular blocks. I'm kinda surprised by that myself. But you need to keep in mind that you cannot walk over the statues, so that's something. Just move in. You know you want to. Make another one there. Necessary. I don't think it will be. Oh, it will. Okay, let's take a look at this tile. Fountain there. Trouble right now. I had this for ages. This proves nothing. Population. No. No. Never. Never ever. The request is not happening, by the way. I cannot get the grain. I could maybe do it if I attempt to do this a little bit. Rich. Wolves. I have to kill the wolf. Yeah. The wolves are gonna run absolutely rampant. Yeah, I think we took care of them. Back. What does he want? Feed. You can still hear wolves. Great, horrible heresy roads. Fine. Where are the wolves? Here. Why are you not? Oh, it's not connected, right. Another wolf, yeah. And it's inside our block somewhere, I think. What's that? Theater. I don't know where the wolf is. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere important. Weapons. And store the weapons. Let's just send a legion. Maybe they're gonna encounter him somewhere, but I just don't know where he is. I cannot be bothered to look. But it's gonna cause issues if he keeps killing my stuff. So let's just make sure. Turn the enemies overlay. Where is he? Where is it? Nowhere. He doesn't exist. Oh, it's here. Right, they are killing the farm workers. No, I don't have prefects. Another map. I would have land tamers though. Yeah, let's not bother about the requests. So yes, fun for this map. Clearly stretching it. The population goal, just I don't have words anymore. I think I sent plenty. Don't try to send this to Jake or anyone who is actually the same person, because they would not play this. And of course the requests, like, I'm not that bothered by the amounts, but there are people who would go absolutely apeshit about that. Faster than a prefect who can kill them. Well, I'm not using the respawning wolves. That's just a thing I'm not a fan of. I don't think that should be a thing. It's an Emperor and Pharaoh, and in there it's just a massive pain. Here it's the same, just no. You also have to constantly listen to the noises, which is also not great, but even worse, like... no. Okay, let's resolve the prediction. You just have to wall them off. Yeah, the nice part of the map, and that could be a significant part of the map because usually you do use wolves on important resources, not just to let them roam around. Oh, glad this is over, really. It was great. I was having fun the first 10,000 people. The rest, I had patricians, grand temples, everything ready. Everything was done. The last part of this was just holding everything together against fast native attacks without walls, insane requests, and Clarity Rebel, which all of that combined makes for a recipe for a very unfun experience. So yeah. Back to the main menu. Let me take a look if there is someone we can raid. Not really. So we're gonna have to just call it here. I think I'm gonna play some Ultimate General later. But thanks for watching. Not that bad. As I said, I enjoyed the first part. The other part, just no. So anyways, farewell.